for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me.
I'm gonna slap you so hard.
My mistake, mister.
Mighty fine evening.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Is that right? Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Let's go.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three detective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah.
Load up now.
Listen, mister. This here's...
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
I'm sorry?
Keep those hands.
This weather makes a man
Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah! There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good.
Come on.
Easy now. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Giddy up! Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Yeah! Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Come on!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot. Got one! Help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city.
Hello.
Become a lady of leisure.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Let's go. Easy.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Yeah.
That's it. Lie down. Come on.
What? Fucking hell.
Shoot, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Whoa. Slow it up now. Come on. Come. Oh, crap. That should calm you down.
Damn coyotes! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. All right, Mr. Martin. I think we should call it a night.
What game you on, bro? Game you on? Using dance settings.
Go. Come on.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind
Sir? There's a change of season in here. Feel it in my patient's bones.
No harm done.
Another port seeks assistance. I'll do what I can.
No.
Hello, sir.
Why are you streaming? Hanacan. Ichibo.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on.
Giddy up! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. What is wrong with you? Yeah. This is crap. Come on.
Someone's what? Try next door neighbour. Try next door neighbour. Never heard that before, haven't I?
How's it feel getting beat by a lady?
Follow me. How you doing back there? Let's go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Is here. You don't get much XP either way.
This is gonna be close! Come on, boys! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be! See you soon!
Slow down. Would you like me to slow down?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.